Go. You gotta run against this guy. Let him punch himself out. Take him to the body, right? Get inside. Switch stances like you're gonna work his right. Hit him on the left.
You ain't me. All right, you can't be me. You had a hard enough time being you when you had your chance, and that's why you're in here. All right? I'll fight Sanchez the way I fight.
Okay, next up is The Fighter, and this is a film that's gotten plenty of hype in movie critics circles for quite some time, and it's based on the true story of famous boxer Irish Mikey Ward, and he is played here by Mark Wahlberg in a raw and aggressive journey in the boxing world. This film is filled with many compelling performances, and I won't be surprised if most or even all get nominated for Oscar time, and I think it's appropriate that they do. The title is appropriate because Mickey isn't just fighting in the ring, he's very much fighting outside of it too, in terms of his family and his life. The film begins in the mid-80s, he's already 31 years old and his career is on the wane. That's because his trainer is constantly tardy, and it's his crack-addicted brother Dickie Eklund, played by Christian Bale, himself a former boxer, and his manager is his mother Alice, who's just in need of money and really doesn't care what Mickey does as long as the cash keeps flowing. Also standing in Mickey's corner while blocking it are his 7 big-haired sisters, none of them who seem to have jobs or anything like that, and his well-meaning father. Now, also got to say, Mickey's on the verge of quitting when Charlene, played by Amy Adams, who comes into his life, really just breathes some energy into it, some much-needed energy. And I like the relationship between the two in this film. It really connects well, and they are both just have wonderful on-screen chemistry together. Amy Adams is always radiates on screen. She's chosen a couple bad movies in her time, but really sometimes that just happens. When you're as good looking as her, you're going to be cast in the big budget cheese flicks. So that's just how it works. But she hasn't done anything overly awful, I would say. Let's just say she won't be on my 10 worst list this year. But no, I gotta say that it doesn't take Charlene long to see anyway that they're squandering Mickey's talent, that his family is really just hindering him. Now Mickey's on the verge of quitting, and again, like I said, she revitalizes him. But despite all the dysfunction, this family just cannot be torn apart because a lot of what they have is just each other, despite their shortcomings. Now, in my opinion, Bale's performance as Dickie is just right amazing. It just comes right at you, and it's larger than life, really, for a performance that's so well toned and so level. And Bale really just, he's taken a lot of criticism because of his voice, which in my opinion is just ridiculous. A ridiculous observation to make of an actor of Bale's caliber. And really, you just cannot believe that. That's one thing hindering him. I think here he's more than up to the task and really delivers and hits it beyond the park, hits it beyond the river, in my opinion, in this film. He is just unbelievable. Wahlberg is good here too, and he really helps keep it together. But it's Bale who does steal the show. And also, Melissa Leo has been a fine actress for so many years, but she's never been given a character quite like this, of a self-absorbed brute, I guess is the best way to describe her. But she also has her tender side. And The Fighter has really just pulled together a lot of so many unbelievably desperate elements and really just works as a complete film. Wahlberg identifies with Mickey in the performance and does a great job. I give The Fighter a wonderful film, 4 stars out of 5.